This video will explain how to diagnose starter motor faults. Situation 1. A grounding issue when the starter motor makes a repetitive clicking sound when turning the ignition key. It's crucial to check the grounding. First, ensure the battery is charged by pressing the clutch pedal and observing the dome light's brightness. If the light remains steady, use a multimeter to check the battery voltage. Next, inspect the ground cable connecting the starter motor to the vehicle's chassis. A voltage drop in the grounding can prevent proper current flow and cause intermittent starting issues. To confirm, measure the potential difference between the starter motor casing and the battery's negative while turning the ignition. If the voltage drop is significant, clean the connections with a wire brush and apply dielectric grease to improve conductivity. Situation 2. A power circuit issue when the starter motor produces a sustained click without turning the engine. The problem is likely in the power circuit. First, check the battery has enough charge with a multimeter. Then, check the voltage in the starter motor's power line, known as circuit 30. Measure the voltage at the solenoid's input terminal while turning the key. If there's a considerable voltage drop, inspect the connection cables from the battery to the solenoid. In many cases, rust buildup on the electromagnetic contactor's connection terminals creates resistance in the circuit. To improve contact, you can gently tap the solenoid with a rubber mallet while someone turns the ignition. Situation 3. A starting signal issue. If turning the key, the starter motor makes no sound, the problem may be in the starting signal or ground connection. First, check the starter relay's power with a test lamp. Place the tip on the control terminal while turning the ignition. If the lamp doesn't light, the problem is in the starting signal power. Then, check the continuity in the starter motor's command line, known as circuit 50. If the line is in good condition, check the starter motor's ground connection. To confirm, connect the test lamp's clip to the battery's positive terminal and touch the starter motor casing while turning the key. If the lamp doesn't light, there's a break in the ground connection. In some cases, gently tapping the starter motor body can restore the internal contact of the brushes with the commutator.